99% of men never practice this.
And
That's exactly why women secretly grow.
obsessed with them.
Pay very close attention. This single habit is what separates the average man from the one who constantly lives in a woman's mind. It doesn't demand money, muscles, status, or an extravagant lifestyle. Yet once you truly grasp it, your mere presence alone will begin creating attraction. Stay with me because what I'm about to reveal is something most men completely ignore, and without realizing it, they sabotage their own love lives. Let's be clear about
Something.
this isn't about purchasing expensive gifts. It's not about acting confident while internally you feel completely lost. It goes far beyond
That.
and here's the most powerful part. It costs nothing. It's simple.
And when?
You master it, you'll experience a level of respect and attraction that most men never even come close to feeling.
Are.
You ready? Because this is the shift you need to make. The secret is stoicism. Yes, stoicism is the key. You might assume stoicism is just some ancient philosophy meant for old thinkers and dusty books. But the reality is that stoicism is extremely practical and incredibly powerful. It's the skill of controlling how you respond to life. Once you develop this skill, you instantly gain an advantage that 99% of men simply don't have. Most men go through life controlled by their emotions. They react instead of consciously responding. They become angry, frustrated, and allow their feelings to dictate their behavior.
And
Women see this clearly. Women are naturally drawn to men who stay calm under pressure, men who maintain control, men who can move through chaos without breaking down. Picture this scenario. You're at a social gathering, and suddenly something unexpected happens. The mood shifts.
the
Environment becomes awkward or tense. Most men begin to panic, fidget, and try to force the situation.
but you stay.
Composed, grounded, and steady. Women
Pick up on that.
they sense it and they recognize they are different. That's stoicism in action. The majority of men never build this quality. Yet women are instinctively attracted to emotional stability. When you stop reacting to every minor inconvenience, you become strong, dependable, and trustworthy.
And
This is something most men fail to understand. Women don't only hear your words, they watch how you handle pressure. When you remain calm, you communicate something powerful without even speaking. I am not losing control. I am not collapsing. I can handle life. I am reliable. That energy is magnetic. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever let your emotions take over and then watched everything fall apart? Because of it? If you have, stay with.
me.
We're about to step into the next level. And before we go further, subscribe now so you don't miss the next stage of this transformation. Believe me, what comes next will change everything. Part 2: How to apply Stoicism. Now that you understand what Stoicism truly is, let's talk about how to bring it into your daily routine.
The
First principle is extremely simple. Focus only on what you can control. Life will always throw challenges your way. People will disappoint you. Plans will fall apart. Things won't unfold the way you expected. You cannot control all of
that.
but there is always one thing within your power: your response. This is the core of Stoicism. When something negative happens, most people react emotionally. They explode, complain, and escalate the situation. A Stoic individual, however, pauses.
He breathes.
He reflects. Then he responds with logic and composure. And when you begin doing this, something remarkable happens. You immediately separate yourself from the crowd. Women find this deeply attractive. They appreciate men who don't overreact, men who are emotionally steady, men who don't let small inconveniences destroy their mood. That's why emotional discipline places you in the top 1%. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever encountered someone who stays calm in the middle of chaos? Doesn't that create trust? Doesn't it make you feel secure around them? That's exactly how women feel in the presence of a calm man. You become their emotional anchor. So here's what you need to do. The next time you face something stressful, whether at work, on a date, or in everyday life, pause, take a slow, deep breath, then ask yourself, what response would I choose right now? If I were practicing stoicism,